Sachidanand, Pujyashree Deepakbhai. I'm sorry I have not yet finished reading all your books. There's a lot to read. I've still got a long way to learn them. They make a lot of sense. I've just got some questions for beyond. When we achieve moksha, where does our pure soul go? Does it go where Tritankas are? And is there universe beyond this universe?
Yet what we are observing by five senses is a part of the, very little part of the universe. And in this universe, there are human life, there are 15 earth like human. Then hell and heaven, so many things are there. Animal kingdom is also there. And beyond this, there is a whole liberated soul goes over there. It is above this universe, above this universe, liberated soul, they stays over there in their infinite bliss and for infinite time. They never come back in this universe because they have finished their karma and they will reach to ultimate salvation, total liberation. They will not come again, and from there is infinite happiness. One drop of happiness, if suppose it is not possible, suppose if one drop of happiness falls in this earth, then these people, whole population of this earth, thousands of years they can feel happiness. So infinite happiness, infinite bliss they are experiencing. And they are in the stage of absolute pure soul, and they are knower and seer of whole universe, what happens in this universe. They are knower and seer. And resulting, they are in happiness. So liberated soul in this universe is with combination of other element. It has to interact with other element. Pure soul and then time, space, matter, like other elements. Due to other element, some suffocation, pressure is there. And due to wrong belief, we are charging new karma. And we have to suffer all this discharge karma. When we realize our soul, then we will stop charging of new karma. And slowly, when we finish all discharge karma with equanimity, then there will not be any charging of new karma. We will get liberation. And that liberation is ultimate liberation. And we are in a stage of infinite bliss, infinite happiness, permanent happiness. Understood?
Just another question related to that. So the initiation of all this karmic world, what you're going through, is that we're in another universe and we had anger, greed, and other wrong things that we are doing that cause us to be here? And then we have come into this cycle whereby we're going cycle after cycle after cycle. And that's when our inner souls or absolute souls then start discovering what we really are, and then they try and search for where we're supposed to be going back to. So was that where we were originally?
Yeah. So, see, where ignorance is there, then anger, pride, deceit, and greed will be there. So, in this universe, this is called Bharat Kshetra. Is another planet where Lord Semandar Swami is there. It is called Mahavidya Kshetra. But there also, ignorance is there, anger, pride, deceit, greed is also there. But Lord Semandar Swami, just like our Lord Mahavir, Lord Krishna, at that time, other world was there. Anger, pride, deceit, greed, everything was there. Same like that, in that universe, in that planet, Lord Semandar Swami is there. In circle of Lord Semandar Swami, everybody, they can get self-realization. They can slowly remove all this anger, pride, deceit, greed, and they will get ultimate liberation in the presence of Lord Semandar Swami. But otherwise, in this whole universe, full of anger, pride, deceit, greed, in say hell or heaven, everywhere this is there. Due to ignorance, because of self-ignorance, this is there. Only liberated soul and enlightened person, self-realized person, he is separated from all this anger, pride, deceit and greed. And he can remove, because charging he has stopped, now he can remove all this discharge karma and he will get ultimate liberation. Otherwise, without self-realization, every living creature has anger or pride, deceit, greed, attachment, hatred, everything is there. You understand?
Yes. Thank you.
Serena, yes.
Sir, could you please explain more about scientific circumstantial evidence
Yes.
in English, please?
Yes. Whatever happen, something, no, this is regarding doership. Previously, in ignorance, we are believing that I am Suliana and I am doer. But every time, whatever you wish, everything you can able to do, or sometimes it may not be happening. You cannot able to do. It is possible or not? No, every time, suppose you want to come here in Satsang, say about 7:30, but still you cannot reach at exact 7:30. You may come at say 7:45 or say 7:20. Why this is happened? Your wish, I want to reach to Satsang. But scientific circumstantial evidence will help you to reach to Satsang. You understood?
Sir.
So it is your taxi is required, traffic is not there. So these are so many evidence in how some work is there, pending work. So you are going to finish that work in the house. So everything is a result of, whatever happened is a result of scientific circumstantial evidence. Then we can able to reach here at say 7:45. So like that, any work, suppose you want to make 1 cup of tea, you can able to make 1 cup of tea yourself individually without help of anything. You can able to do?
Sir. No, sir.
How can you say I am not able to do independently? Because it requires tea bag, water, pot, stove, lighter, milk, everything is required. So with the help of, you are also pure soul, and Suliana has body, hand, leg, head, mind. She required so many things. Time also one of the factor, space is also required. So many evidence required for making 1 cup of tea. You understood?
Yes, sir.
So ego says, I am doer, because due to ignorance, who is the doer, we don't know. That's why we are believing that I am doer. Now you understood, I am pure soul, and Suliana is one of the evidence. With the help of other evidence, she can able to make 1 cup of tea. So it is called scientific circumstantial evidence. In our language, we say Vyavasthit Shakti. It's result of scientific circumstantial evidence. You understood?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yesterday you were sitting somewhere else. Today you sit over here. Why this has happened? The space, time, evidence that make you sit over there. So it is also Vyavasthit. Whatever happen is justice, never incorrect. You understood?
Yes, sir.
Serena.
Yes, sir.
Yes, what is your question?
Also, it's about the body and the soul. When we die, when we bury or burn, our soul will be going into the same place.
Actually, when soul leave this body, according to causal body, soul will take new birth. So he leave this body, physical body remains here, and soul with causal body, electrical body, leaves this body, physical body, and takes new birth according to causal body. So this body he left, that we can bury or we can burn, whatever, it's okay. I think according to our rituals, whatever our relatives say, we have to do so and so, we have to finish like that. Because this is a dead body, and that will merge in that 5 worldly element, that water, fire, earth, air, like that. This will merge in that element, matter, it will merge. So whichever possible way, by burning body or bury in the cemetery, whatever according to our rituals, we have to finish that body. You understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
My question was, how will my life be at the end of the year?
See, have you taken Gnani
Okay.
yesterday?
No.
Oh. So you can see, there are some prayers in our book and some literature in book is available. You study that literature, do some prayers, and you want to happy. Everybody wants happiness in life.
Yeah.
So Dada Bhagwan says one sentence: if you give happiness, you will get happiness. If you hurt anybody, then you will get unhappiness. So you have to decide, I don't want to hurt anybody through my speech, action or thoughts. Every day you have to find out anybody hurt by my speech, action or thoughts, then apology for that and do repentance for that. I don't want to hurt anybody and feel sorry, I should not do this mistake again. Like that every day if you make this pratikraman, apology for our mistake, then automatically reaction, you will not get unhappiness, you will get happiness slowly, more and more. You understood?
Yes, sir.
So take some Dada's book, so many books are available. You study on internet also, so many things available. You study slowly and get help from this literature.
Thank you. Actually, I have another question there.
Yeah.
It is, am I a good person?
Everybody, if you remain positive, if you don't see fault of others, if you help others, then you will be good for everybody. If you hurt, if you see negativity of others, if you see mistake of others, then everybody will not like you. So if we want to become good person, then we have to understand, I don't want to hurt anybody, I don't want to see fault of others, I don't want to see negative of others.
Okay.
And automatically people will accept you, you can become good person.
Okay.
You understood?
Thank you, sir.
Parsilet.
So, as a student, what can actually help me to concentrate well on my studies?
Yes, you can do for student, we are explaining them for 10 minutes. You can chant Dada Bhagwan na Asima Jai Jaikar ho. Each and every word, D-A, Dada, B-H-A, W-A, G-N. So Dada Bhagwan na and Asim. Actually, each and every word you can visualize and chant and listen for 10 minutes. Now Dada Bhagwan is not physical body. He says inside enlightened pure soul is a Dada Bhagwan. So pure soul within everybody is a Dada Bhagwan. So we are praying inner pure soul, and by visualizing each and every word, our chit, the consciousness will pure, it becomes pure. So concentration power will increase, grasping power will increase. You can study more. So less time and more study you can finish within. Previously we can able to finish 5-hour reading, and now within that 5-hour reading, within 2 hours you can finish that reading. You can study, you can grasp that much. So by concentration, you can chant 10 minutes Dada Bhagwan na Sim Jai Jaikar ho. You understood?
Thank you.
And you want more, then at that time, when the time of examination you finish, you don't see TV, movie, at least 1.5 months. Stop everything. So concentrate. Our chit, it becomes impure due to this movie and TV and attachment and everything. So we want to disconnect and we want to concentrate. So that will improve yourself for concentration and study. You understood?
Thank you, sir.
My question, so it's regarding my children. I have these 4 adopted children, and today children are very difficult to control. So I just want to know how can I bring up my children to be a better human.
First, you came here, take Gnan, understanding properly, and then by calmly, quietly, lovely, you have to handle them. Don't see fault of them. You convince them, explain them. And if they are not agree with you and they are not listening you, then don't argue with them, don't insist them, but pray inside pure soul. Give them right understanding, give them right path. Please give them strength. Please give me strength to explain them, convince them. Like that, you take inner help from inner pure soul. And we have so many cassettes available, generation gap, how to deal with people without conflict. We have some books, Pratikaman, Life Without Conflicts. You read that books, you will get some understanding, better understanding, and then you deal with your children. First decide, I don't want to hurt them, I convince them, explain them, and they are not listening, then don't argue. Pray inside pure soul, and their positive work, do encourage them. If they are doing some negative, then discourage or don't encourage them. And pray for inside pure soul and pray for them, their positiveness. Like that, slowly, slowly you improve behavior with dealing with that, your all children. You understood?
Thank you.
Yes.
Jai Sachidana. In our regular life, we face many people. We face a lot of emotions, anger, happiness, anything, and we have a reaction to it. So, as you mentioned, it's better to avoid that.
No, we are not avoiding people.
No, the reaction.
Yeah,
The
reaction
action or the word.
and solve reaction.
Yeah. So, how can we avoid that?
No, by understanding. Suppose, simple equation, suppose by our action somebody may hurt, then do apology for that,
If
forgiveness.
somebody is hurting us,
Then also we have to understand, is one of the evidence, not whole and soul doer. Due to my causes, he is giving me effect. So we will see flawless vision. It not responsible for my suffering. Suppose first step, suppose I hurt anybody, then I will do pratikaman, apology for my mistake, and I will decide I don't want to hurt. Now, in ignorance, we don't know how many people we hurt. So whenever we hurt anybody, by reaction we will get hurt by that person. So now anybody hurt us, anybody give some pain to us, so it is result of our causes we are getting effect. So at that time we have to understand, I must have made some mistake in past. I have hurt that person or anybody. Now I am getting by reaction hurting again. So now I will see flawless, no mistake of that person. Whatever I suffered is a result of my causes. So I will accept that, and if at that time any suffering comes to me, at that time my intellect showing negative of others, fault of others, then I will do pratikaman. So we have to do pratikaman for any negativity happens. Otherwise we understood, I made mistake and I got result. So it is my karmic account is finished now. So no pratikaman is required. Due to understanding, we can accept our suffering and we are not saying fault of others. Nobody is responsible. So we should not do any pratikamana.
But I think this realization comes after
Gnanvidhi.
time.
After Gnanvidhi, we understood he is giving suffering to Kunal, not with me. I am pure soul. That awareness we will get after Gnanvidhi. So previously I am Kunal and I am suffering, so our ego will get generated and intellect will generate and we will see negative of others. But after Gnanvidhi we understood I am pure soul and Kunal is separate. Whatever suffering comes to Kunal, fault is of the sufferer. We will ask Kunal, you are suffering, so it is your own fault. And in past life we have made this fault, so we are getting suffering in this life. Now accept whatever happened is justice. Nobody is responsible for our suffering. So by understanding, if we understand properly, then there will not be any negative for others. You understood?
Thank you.
Okay. Balkrishna, Lakshmi.
Sir, I put 3 questions. In Tamil, we say that it's the great saints achieving their kundalini, that is bringing the 6th sense into the forehead, between the eyes. And all this Gautama Buddha and the Patinathar, Tamil old saint, and this Ramalinga Swami, who did meditation sitting in front of a life-size mirror, in front of lighting a oil lamp. Have they all achieved the Kundalini? And
see, Gautam Buddha and Ramar Maharshi, they are not towards Kundalini. They have done meditation, but not developing power of Kundalini. Because they are not doing meditation. See, meditation and concentration are different things. They are not doing concentration. This yoga, Patanjali, whatever he has mentioned, path of yoga, in that path we have to do concentration or this chakra. And through chakra you can enlighten your Kundalini Shakti. And that is helpful for concentration. And little, that is past, told her, see, yam, niyam, pranayam, pratyahar, dharana, dhya, dhyan, samadhi. This is path, 8 step. If you follow one by one, then you will get ultimate nirvikalpa samadhi. And in that is helping. But it is a full path. Partly, if we get achievement, still we cannot reach to the full stage. But Raman Maharshi, he is thinking that who am I? We have to find out who am I. And Lord Buddha, he is towards that reality. See, these true people, they will reach to the full light of a pure soul, and in future they will get moksha also. This I don't know, Tamil,
Patinathar, he is also one of the saint-like.
Saint is different thing.
No, left his all luxurious life and went nirvan, even removing his...
Vairagya, that is different thing.
So his wife also followed him but could not follow until...
But one thing, that this is worldly, all this happiness they will live. And that is, see, in Kramik path, we have to leave everything. And we have to, but there must be some enlightened person. We have to follow that guru. That will helpful. And here, this is total, see, one yoga path, yoga marg is total different, Kramik marg is total different, and this is Akram marg. Kramik means step by step you can come, no, on first floor we can come through steps also. And there is one lift. So this is direct lift marg. You can, we are not clearing our anger, pride, deceit, greed. We are, as it is, they are there. We are bypassing everything and we are coming in the stage of pure soul. And after coming in the stage of pure soul, we have to remove all this anger, pride, deceit, greed with awareness. In Kramik path, with egoism, I don't want anger, I don't want pride. And we have to remove something and we have to adopt something.
Ji.
And here, and at the end, they will, everything, they will remove, I want to leave this, I want to leave this, I want to leave my wife, children, business, money, then I want to leave anger, pride, this, it. And ultimately they will reach to the stage of pure soul. And there also there is one enlightened person or higher stage person, guru, like he will require, if we have to follow that person. Whatever he says, we have to follow that person. And that guru is also studying and he is also doing tyag and everything. He is higher stage, but he is also following the karmic marg. And here you are getting, by grace of Dada Bhagwan, directly enlightened of pure soul. You understood?
And this gentleman's question was, yes, sir, where this Atma goes, he was questioning you.
Means these people, where they are.
Where his question was finally where the Atma goes.
Yeah.
Sir, some time back I attended a lecture in Krishna temple, the disciple of Sri Parampada. They say that the people does the bad thing, the bad Atma and the good Atma will go to Swarg and Narak.
Yeah.
So they will be waiting there on top like that.
Waiting means, see, no, just like one lady asked after death where the Atma goes. According to karma, he will go to 4 stages. One is human being, or say animal kingdom, or hell, or heaven. And when he doesn't charge any new karma, he finishes all past karma, then he will get to ultimate salvation. This is the way where the Atma goes. But really, there are 2 types of Atma. One is pure soul and one is belief soul, relative soul. That relative soul is bad or good. He is charging karma, means egoism. He is charging karma and he is suffering in all these 4 places. And one is pure soul, it remains always pure. So, Vyavhar Atma and Mool Atma. Vyavhar Atma means egoism. He is charging karma and he has to suffer his charged karma in all these 4 gati. Janvar gati, Nark gati, Manush gati or Dev gati.
One last question, sir. Sometime back I was a coordinator for this Hindu Kaul monastery of Hawaii. So I was the coordinator for them from Mysore to Bombay via Tanjavur, Tamil Nadu. So one Japanese lady was doing research on Hinduism, especially about Lord Shiva, east-facing Shiva temple, west-facing and all. So she took me to one of the place called Sirgali near Tanjavur, and they saw the horoscopes, or Nadi Josiam they call it in Tamil, pulse horoscope. In that they say that 7 birth for the man, each man is getting.
Each man getting 7 birth.
Each human is getting 7 birth, die again after another one. Then she wrote a book also on that Japanese lady.
It's okay. If he is doing good karma, he will get... See, 7 means... See, it is possible if... See, reaction by reaction. No, in animal kingdom, when he goes, he will take 8th birth. By reaction. In good, suppose he is he is doing always charity, he is doing some oblige everybody. That if is like saint, so he may charge his prakriti such a way, so it will gives reaction up to 7 life also. It is possible. No, sometimes somebody they are doing suicide. So that will again 7 life he has to do such a suicide at a similar way. Because of 7 times, just like when we throw ball, it will react 7 times, 1, 2, 3, like that. Our charge of karma, they may react such a way that 7 generation we have to suffer similar thing. But according to, if good karma, so we will get good human like. If bad karma, we go to 8 type life of animal. And in Devgati or Nargati only once.
Shukriya.
Jai Sachidananda.